26. Excuse my want, need, or care to talk in this video. I'm still feeling like shit, so I'm just gonna try and power through these. Nope. Why doesn't it put you inside the dungeon? It's so weird. Damn damage. God, it's deadly. Walking into the middle of these. Out of curiosity, do you like seeing the fact that I'm not using Earthen Bulwark as a means of get out of jail free card? Was that 114 damage then? Or was that just 14? It's probably 14, right? I know it's like the default thing that every druid has. Do you like knowing that it is possible to play druid without going Earthen Bulwark? He's a level 80, and he just realised that. I wonder if Season 1 is going to add in a map overlay instead of having to keep doing this. You know, like in Path of Exile, so it overlays on top. I think that's quality of life. I think because it's quality of life, they probably won't do it until like Season 2. Fair enough. The easiest way to do it, if you're listening, Blizzard, easiest way to do it is just to make it so that this screen is transparent. So that people can leave it open. I wonder what kind of a difference of gap. Like how many levels between me and the highest nightmare dungeon that I can do will actually be. Because I mean there is a theoretical limit, right? because obviously you need more defense, higher damage, more sustain. I wonder what mine is. Still don't have it, I think. The one that makes landslide trigger twice. Yeah, I don't. There's an imprint that causes landslide to trigger twice. What is happening? What a dumb mechanic. Just rob. I still don't understand why that robs you of your ability to actually cast abilities. I don't understand why they've done it that way. There's one over there. There is one stat I'm noticing that I'm gonna have to be more respectful of for Season 1. Damage from distant enemies. That seems to be the biggest, like, incoming damage that I'm noticing. Like archers and stuff just do horrendous damage. Instead of going reduced damage from close enemies, just get flat damage reduction, and then the other defense, stat, get reduced damage from distant enemies. Because the distant enemies seem to be more of a prevalent amount of damage than those that are standing toe to toe with me. See, look at that. They hit me like 2 arrows. And I took so much damage then. Because I don't have reduced damage from distant enemies. It's something to experiment with Season 1 in terms of defenses. I'm kind of curious what the bosses are going to be for Season 1. Because there's no way they're not going to include a boss, right? At least 2 or 3. It'll probably be... I'm kind of curious, what kind of major boss would they add in? Would they add in one of the primevals already? No way, right? Story relevance. It won't be Mephisto. Would it be Belial? Baal, sorry. Baal, however you fucking pronounce his name. Baal. fuck do you pronounce his name? B-A-A-L. How do you pronounce that shit? Die. It's not going to be Mephisto. Though he has stipulated that you will be fighting him at some point. It won't be Mephisto. Who would it be? It's taking to be Diablo for a while. Could be Belial and stuff like that. Could be the Lessers. What am I doing? I don't... just fucking sell all this shit. Sell everything that is sacred, who cares? Keep the ancestral, and then go straight into the next. Oh yeah, it didn't drop me one. I thought that was guaranteed, that it's supposed to drop you one right at the end. 27. I thought it was supposed to be guaranteed. Didn't I read that in a patch note? That if a monster doesn't drop you one, when you get to the end of the dungeon and you do the dungeon, it's supposed to guarantee drop you one. Didn't I read that somewhere? I clearly got none, so... well, never mind. Probably talking out my arse. So these are now what, level 81? 8 level gap. Was that a fluke? Did I seriously see 114,000 damage earlier? It's probably a fluke, right? Jesus! They can open doors? Just keep barging through. Sacred boots. I need ancestral stuff. Well, no. I don't need ancestral stuff. I need sacred minimum 725. But ancestral is the easiest to get, minimum of 725, that's all. That's the only difference between them. Like, you shouldn't be ignoring sacred gear. I mean, it feels great to use these when you get those high numbers, but they're pretty shit. Like, I can't wait for Season 1 when I fix the damage properly, where I get more consistent damage. Whereas at the moment, I'm relying on this doing random amounts. There's no consistency in my damage. So, should I even I can't move, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. Holy fuck, I was stunned for so long then. This room's CC is insane. I can't move, I can't move. I'm dead. What the fucking... My brain is not ready for this today. I'm dead, I'm dead. My brain is not ready for this. The amount of crowd control in this game is fucking retard strong. Holy hell. Please, Blizzard, fix this. It is too powerful. You're basically demanding that I have Earthen Bulwark. If I have to have Earthen Bulwark on every build, then diversity is dead. There's no such thing. Okay? That was a retarded amount of fucking crowd control. What a fucking dumb mechanic, eh? To have that much... Oh my god, I'm not even in the fucking room. What the hell? I'm not even in the fucking room. Holy shit. Oh my god, what is fucking hitting me with freeze? That is actually fucking stupid. I'm nowhere near the enemy, and yet I'm being frozen off screen. There's one enemy in there that's applying instant freeze mechanics. What a fucking dumb game. Either fix that or just remove it. If you don't know how to fucking fix it, remove the instant freeze mechanic. Holy fucking retarded gameplay. Trying to lure just one or two at a time. Holy fucking crap, dude. Holy fucking bad code. Oh my god, I've come into the other death room. I didn't realize that. I'm not going to be able to do this because of one monster with freeze. One monster with freeze is enough to kill the fucking instance. How can you not see how stupid that is? One monster. Holy fucking crap. This is it. This is the monster that's insta-freezing me. Die, you fucking cesspool-coded game. Holy shit. That one monster killed this fucking run. Luckily, I pulled him out, and I was smart enough to fucking pull him away from the pack. Holy fucking my brain is not I'm not in the mood for this shit. I'm not in the mood for dealing with fucking retarded crap. What is pulling me backwards? Is that a thing that I'm just not understanding? Holy fucking dumb mechanics, Batman. One monster. Sorry to rage, but when I come across stupid, dumb shit, my brain is just not willing to tolerate it. That one freeze monster was basically Blizzard's demand for me to go Earth and Bulwark. That is fucking stupid gameplay. Okay. Anyway, enough complaining. I need to be in a better mood to to do these higher tiers. I've just eaten as well, so my throat's a bit, you know. Those two deaths were one monster. I just want you to understand that. Both of those deaths were one monster. A lot of elites in this dungeon. Quite like that. There's a lot of XP. As long as they're not freeze elites, you know, it's fine. Why was I stunned then? Oh. The guy that I was standing next to stunned me. He put his sword in my bum and made it so I couldn't move. You need to understand something as well. I actually have crowd control reduction. I got upwards of 50% reduction to the amount of time I stay stunned. Because that's just Druid for you, right? And yet that still wasn't good enough. Just think about it. 50% reduction in freeze duration. And that wasn't... Oh god, there's two of them. I need to instantly kill one of these right now. Oh, I'm right next to a shrine. Oh, good. 50% reduction, and that's not good enough. Because one monster has freeze. Destroy the blood boils. Oh, it's this instance. A lot of enemies in it here. Do you want to know the stupid thing? I wouldn't have died twice to that if I just used Earthen Bulwark. Oh, there's a freeze boy. That might explain it. Go away. No! Perma froze again. That one fucking guy is perma freezing me. Again. Look at this. Permafroze again. Because of one monster with a freeze mechanic. Blizzard, you're a dumb fucking coded company if you seriously think that is even remotely tolerable as a fucking enemy. You are the inventors of diminishing returns. Put it in the fucking game already. And stop being a cancer company that we know you are. Like, holy shit. Like, diminishing returns is in World of Warcraft. If you get stunned, and then get stunned again, you get stunned for less time. That's what diminishing returns means. So it basically means that you cannot be permanently frozen. In this game, you could be permanently frozen, because diminishing returns doesn't exist. The fucking one company that inspired diminishing returns as an actual thing, and they don't include it in a game like this. Oh! Sigil dropped. Is that the level sigil that I need? Don't they drop that at a higher tier or something? Sorry to complain. I'm more irritated than I should be, but I think it's just because I'm mentally not well, I guess. I'm not wrong, I'm just not doing it in a healthy fashion. Calling Blizzard retarded is not acceptable, but I don't give a shit. sorry for using that word, but when it comes across, when I experience something that just makes me go, what the fuck? It just, yeah. I don't consider it to be an offensive word, just a factual word. If something is that strong, then clearly there's something fucking wrong. Where are the blood boils? If you're offended by me using that word, by the way, tough. I'm not apologizing on behalf of saying that word. I know why you're offended, because you're offended by the connotation that I'm saying retard as in someone with Down syndrome. That is not what I mean in terms of the fucking word. If you call someone retarded, to me that's the same as calling someone stupid, except the word retarded is more powerful as a word. It just means that your intelligence is low. It doesn't mean that you've got a fucking syndrome. So get off my back. I will happily say retarded just as much as I'll say the word cunt. If you're being a cunt, I'll pull you up on it. Simple as that. Oh, the blood ball's not in there. I don't even see someone with Down syndrome as someone with bad intelligence either. There's quite a lot of cool people that I've seen on telly that have Down syndrome that have been like real sweet about it. The UK British soap's got one, and he's fantastic. He's an amazing actor. Or was it a her? I don't watch soaps. I just know that there's one in it. That might be two then, because I'm pretty sure it's a guy. But my brain was telling me no, it's a girl. I don't watch soaps. I just know that there's one in it. My mum watches them. She talks about, you know, all the different stories and everything else. I just know I'm gonna get backlash. Me calling Blizzard retarded. Whatever. Don't care. The amount of freeze monsters that are in this dungeon is insane. Are you offended? Let me know in the comments. Hit like and thumbs up. There was one on YouTube a long time ago. I can't remember what it was now. There was a channel well over a decade, and I loved that channel. It was a guy with his brother, and his brother had Down syndrome, and they did all sorts of kooky stuff together. Can you remember that channel? Holy shit, it was so funny. That's a long time ago. But they actually embraced Down syndrome as being like a strong thing. And they absolutely used it in favor of like showing the world that you shouldn't be scared of it. You shouldn't be scared of this condition. I admired that channel. It's fantastic. But it still doesn't change the fact that Blizzard are retarded. Let's get rid of all these.
Fair trade.
Right, moving on. Let's just get rid of those. Did we get any? 28-30. Didn't get 29.
Farewell and good fortune.
Let's hope that we get... Oh, hang on. This is a 28, right? More damage to barriers, less shadow damage. Poison evade. I can hit them with their own poison damage. Shock lance. Electric lance. Being hit by a control impairing effect causes an explosion. Guess what I'm doing then? That's the 28, right? Yeah, 28. What the fuck was that channel? I can't remember what that channel was. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's a fantastic channel. You know, my brain is like, you shouldn't upload this. Because I know what's going to happen. I don't care. It's true. I died twice to a retarded mechanic. Get offended. Damn, this electric lance is scary. Why am I doing 0 damage? What the fuck? Why was I doing 0 damage that entire goddamn time? Slay all enemies. These are also, like, tedious. What? What exploded? A girl. The one that's in the soap. I'm remembering it now. It's a girl. I don't watch soaps, I couldn't give a shit. I can already feel my fucking head, like, getting another migraine. I think this one's deserved. Whatever. Just put them there for now. Just a bit of extra. I've not been paying attention to my damage numbers at all. Holy shit, I am looking at my health bar. That darkened red-green bar that's on my health bar, you can't see it. But it was nearly 100% of my health bar. I will be moving the camera in future videos, by the way, because you can't see my health. That was originally intended. I didn't want you to see my health. But I'll move it. I know it can be irritating to not be able to see how much health I have. Because there's quite a lot of, like, reactions, like my facial reactions to my health being at, like, 1 HP. And I'm like, but yet you don't actually know why I pulled that face. I didn't want you to see it originally because I didn't think it was relevant. You being able to see how much health I've got. I'm either alive or dead, you know? But there's been a lot of close calls while playing this game. Holy shit. Like a lot of close calls. Like right now. Oh. Why did I suddenly nearly die right then? That was weird. I stood in the middle of all that shit and nothing happens, and then 2 monsters come at me. Okay, did I get a 29? I did. Sweet. Cool, I can do that. I can even do that. They're in such horrible places, though. Have you noticed I'm doing this without, without actually putting an active, you know, one of these? Because I really should be. The patch has made a huge difference for XP, though. You get a lot of XP now from doing nightmare dungeons. I mean, in this one video alone, I've nearly gone up a full health bar, right? I can't remember, was I at half health at the start? Or just over a half health, I should say.
This I can sell.
shape-shifted.
Decent value.
Basic attack speed, resource generation, spirit cost reduction are all pretty good. Don't need the intelligence. The lucky hit I do, I'm gonna have to re-roll barrier generation for the lucky hit. But I need the dex. See, that's the thing. That immediately kills it. I need to re-roll 2 stats. And the game doesn't let me re-roll 2 stats.
I thank you.
Storm skills I'm not using.
Would you like something appraised?
Lucky hit. No. Damage to close, earth, stunned, and core. That's pretty good. Oh, but mine's pretty good.
Decent value.
I'm not editing this out either. Lucky hit. Damage reduction. Dex. That's pretty good. Reroll the barrier generation for something better. That is actually an upgrade. Okay, cool. Thorns. Werewolf. No, no. No. Max life. Damage to poisoned. No, there's 2 stats on there that I don't want. Okay. So. Next. 29. Let's do this. You know what? Just activate that, who cares? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Holy shit, where did it go? Oh no. I was pressing all the wrong buttons. There it is. $29, here we come. You know what I think I might do? Is do a 30 as well. I don't know why it teleports you outside of the dungeon. If I need to be outside the dungeon, I can just leave. Teleport me inside the dungeon.
I'm done for.
Yeah, well, no one cares. Close call again. Oh, I wasn't actually dying to that guy. I was being hit by a single fucking thorn beast. And it was destroying my health bar. What the fuck? The thorn beast that was in the door. I was actually watching the damage then. And it was the thorn beast that was hitting me. Oh no. It's a freeze boy. It's a good thing that there's no other monsters. My life is teetering on being dead. Okay. Uh-oh. These could actually one-shot me. quite insane how these big monsters can actually one-shot you as well. They have ridiculous amounts of damage. Yeah, I'm never using these gloves again. If I find them in Season 1... I'm never using them again. Because it's your damage, right? It doesn't matter what you do, there's a chance of you doing only 1%. So it doesn't matter how much stacked damage you have. Like, you either do either 1% or nearly 300%. That is way too fucking... Ooh. I'll tell you this much. This dungeon is getting me to use a lot of fucking health potions. Holy shit. I know why as well. Those thorn beasts attack you really quickly. And they're doing long range damage. And I don't have any reduction to long range enemies. So they're doing like almost true damage on me. Which is insane. Which is a mark on what I said earlier in the video. That reducing damage from long range targets is actually going to be super helpful in Season 1. Freeze enemy again. He's just standing there. Oh, because he's immobilized. Get wrecked, freezy bastard. I nearly just got one shot. My health bar went to next to nothing. Alright, I'll remove my face off my health bar so that you get to see. Both of these are freezy cunts. And I get one shot. That was my bad though. I didn't move out of the way of the explosion of the fucking fire. But I couldn't because I was frozen. Huh. Froze again. Which one is the one that's freezing me? It's this one, right? No, it's the other one. Like, two monsters shouldn't be this fucking scary. But because they've got freeze mechanics, they are. Imagine a freeze mechanic on a boss. If a boss could just perma-freeze you. God's sake, I can't believe that two enemies, two basic fucking elite enemies, were nightmarish because of a freeze mechanic. Retarded! Anyway. I should wear that as a t-shirt, just retarded in capitals. And then in brackets, get offended. I don't know why I'm looking for, like, negative feedback. I don't know why I'm trying to fucking, like... I don't think it's possible to offend someone these days unless it's gender related, right? I nearly got one shot again, dude. The lightning pulse. That would make sense with the amount of spiders underneath me. Okay, gotta be careful of that. Yeah, look, I mean, yeah, that's probably what's killing me. Isn't that a meme? Being a man in 2023, having to dodge all the fucking people that get easily offended these days. Holy fucking mechanics, Batman. I tried to keep them in the doorway on purpose, so that this would hit as many targets as possible, and it worked. Activate the runestone. I still haven't even fucking found one. Is that a runestone? Oh, yeah, that's the runestone. Okay. One down. Probably should have left that, actually. Oh. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't. I know what I should do, at least. I should explain why I consider it to be retarded. I'm not against the freeze mechanic. Let's just make that one thing clear. I'm against the fact that even with 50% reduction, I can be permanently frozen. That's the issue I take. And the only solution as a druid is that I'm forced to do Earthen Bulwark. That's my issue with the freeze mechanic. Okay? That's why I'm calling them retarded. Because it feels like it's an untested mechanic. A rushed mechanic. That players can't do anything against, can't do anything about, and their fucking action bar is going to be identical to everybody else's because of it. What the fuck was this? 29? Got no way of knowing. Pretty sure it was a 29. 30. Kinda just want to do it. No, you know what? I'm gonna collect a couple of 30s and then have that as a separate video. So we got a couple of 29s. Any good? Oh, armor. Well, we're gonna destroy that one. Anything that removes your armor is the most retarded fucking mechanic in terms of base passive mechanics. Like, ignore this. I'm intentionally saying... I just caught myself then. I'm intentionally just saying the word retarded now. It is... If you see anything that reduces your armor, do not do it. It is a killer dungeon. Don't even know why it exists as a mechanic. This can kill you. Like, you've only got 4 revives. This will use up all of your fucking revives. Stay away from it. It is atrocious. That needs to be destroyed. I'm just going to have to go through these, gather up some Nightmare Sigil dust, and try to roll a bunch of 30s, and then I'll do that for the next video. But I think I've offended enough people for one video, including the company Blizzard. Offense aside, you're with me, right? That the mechanic, the freeze mechanic in this game is stupid beyond reason, right? Like, you're with me, right? I'm not alone. You just clearly don't use offensive words, but you still get frustrated just as much as I do. I mean, yeah, my head's currently on fire. And yeah, I'm getting a migraine, and I have been for the past 20 minutes. It's probably just a normal headache. I don't think it's a migraine. But either way... I go blind, which is normally how I know it's a migraine. And I didn't go blind, so... I probably just triggered a normal headache. Which I don't see how, but whatever. Maybe it's just that. The notion that I went against stupid, dumb shit. But either way. Like... Did I struggle in the instance? Should I be doing this level of tier? No. I'm not struggling. I'm being killed by dumb mechanics. There's a difference, right? Like, if I went against a boss, and that boss was like one-shotting me, then I know that there's something wrong with my gear. If I go against a boss, the boss isn't one-shotting me, but it's taking me forever to kill it, I know there's something wrong with my damage. I go against an elite with a freeze mechanic that permanently freezes me and I insta-die. Am I doing something wrong? No. It's just stupid, dumb, shitty mechanics, right? So, there's nothing to be learned, nothing to be improved, can't do anything against it, can't build against it or around it, and the only thing that I as a druid can do, even with 50% reduction in duration length, the only thing that I can do is Earthen Bulwark. It defines the word See you in the next video.